What I'm afraid of is like her mental state. This is truly the reunion of the family. Are they like already like being rebellious? Well, they have the number advantage. He looked like a little kid. Every single chapter have a scene like this. I wouldn't say science, I would say more like biology. Oh my god. I thought nothing wrong will happen after this. Why she's not killing Kageaki then? Hello and welcome, PocketWatch here, and it's about time for another episode of Muramasa. Yeah, it's been a week. It's been a week since I last time opened this game, and I'm curious what's going to happen because Discord channel recently have fun times in teasing me apparently. I wonder why they like putting little Kageaki smiling faces and telling me that I don't know anything yet. And clearly everyone are excited for Muramasa appearance, because we saw Kinseigo, so it's only logical that Muramasa will appear as well. So maybe this episode, let's see. We saw Mama Muramasa. Let's see how daughter Muramasa looks like. I guess she will be like smaller. I mean, Mama Muramasa is cool looking. She was good. But Amishis are like, so from far what we saw, like pretty like small, I would say, as a race. Like we had Funa and Fuka, so I guess Muramasa is probably something like Fuka or Funa, but with like more with Ginseigo like face. I don't know. Anyway, let's go and let's continue the story because it's been a week. It's too long. I need more Muramasa. Yeah, bring it to me. Let's go. The sound of my wooden sword slicing the air is not as crisp today as it should be. My lower body is not firmly seated, preventing my full strength from riding the blade. Okay, why we are in the dojo suddenly? Because last time we just got cut off and we suddenly got here. I know the reason for my poor condition, and I know that it won't solve itself anytime soon. With a resigned sigh, I lowered my practice weapon. The events of yesterday are still burned into my mind, overwhelming all other thought. When I awoke this morning and went to see, thinking perhaps that it had all been a dream, I found a sight no less shocking than before. Okay. Hikaru's body restored itself to perfect health. It happens in the blink of an eye, only seconds after she touched that silver tsurugi. Yeah, she definitely seems calm in the scene. You can see that like in this on her face, and also she's not beaten up and bloody anymore, so that's good. What I'm afraid of is like her mental state. Yeah, I know. You explained that to me in the comments section. I appreciate it. Yes, I know. I should just take it for value and everything. I'm not going to question this. Also, apparently, this is like not everything we will know about Hikaru backstory, so there might be something more. Unless you just meant like this particular backstory that I still haven't finished. So yeah. But still, yeah, I don't know everything yet. Brittle hair, missing teeth, sunken cheeks, flaccid limbs, all as hell as before her illness. Like, yeah, this is like she just like grow up with new teeth. What the hell? Needless to say, this is no ordinary phenomenon. It's a miracle. And only one thing could make such a miracle possible. A tsurugi, supernatural power. Shinoichi's tsurugi dramatically enhances his master's physical abilities. Improved healing comes part and parcel. As you said right now, Shinichi Tsurugi Master. So basically she already established some kind of contact. I mean contract, sorry. Because obviously she contacted her with Kinseigo. Mushaku's arm is severed in battle, need only bind it to its stump, and before long it will be as good as new. Wait, really? Is that good? Okay. I didn't expect it to be able to like actually grow a whole limb up to this. Okay. Well, that's something. That's something. I wonder how long it takes. Some Shinoichi, it is said, even let the masters regrow lost limb entirely. Hikaru's sudden and total recovery could indeed be explained as the work of Tsurugi, but how can that be? Yes, a Tsurugi can heal its pilot even while they are separated, but that's only after they joined, yeah. In the Yamato and material tradition, there is a rite called the Tatewaki no Gi, or rite of joining, where warrior and weapon meet and terminate each other's metal. Only when each accepts the other is a musha born, and once the bond is formed, no distance can sever it. Yeah, like, Hikaru was not really in the condition to talk, and clearly you don't have to, like, verbally say this stuff. Hikaru has not completed the joining. She cannot have. What Tsurugi would recognize a mindless shell as his master? Well, not necessarily mindless. And indeed, Hikaru has not recovered awareness. Her body might be once more in its prime, but still, she lies silent and unmoving on her futon. Wow, that's kinda loud. The Tsurugi, too, has exhibited no reaction, despite the commotion that followed Hikaru's regeneration. My mother nevertheless did her duty, completing the rite of succession and resealing the shrine. During this time, the Silver Queen Ant did not stir. So I can't believe that Hikaru and that Tsurugi are joined. But then, how else I will explain her miraculous recovery? There has never been a case like this, where Tsurugi joined with a comatose pilot. Not in any of the stories or legend I know. Well, there must be a first time, always. It makes no sense. And I suppose that's why I cannot fully welcome this change. And even though I should be jumping with joy, my mother seems to feel the same. And there was as much fear as bewilderment among the clan dignitaries as they scattered to their homes last night. I had to wonder, is this really for the best? Why you're doubting? I mean, yeah, this is like supernatural phenomenon, but your sister is healed. Sure, it's like defiled, I guess, the sacred, basically. I mean, maybe not for them, like the sacred tradition for the old guy. Like others don't really mind, I guess. But still, this is an important tradition, so... I don't have to be, like, disturbed. I take one more swing of my sword, hoping to sweep away the black fog that has clung to me all morning, and put the practice weapon away. Hikaru's health has recovered, that's a good thing. A good thing. Yep. But that Tsurugi is involved somehow, a supposedly evil Tsurugi that the Minato clan has kept sealed for generations. Knowing that, I can't shake my unease, gnawing at my chest. Is Hikaru's recovery a portent of good, or of evil? There's still no way to say for certain. It's like a game of chance, where the dice have been thrown, but still lie hidden under the dealer's cup. The dice will eventually tell the tale. Someone will win, and someone will lose. So what will it be? Even? Or... I hear footsteps behind me. It must be my mother. I turn slowly to face her, and this is Hikaru, probably. Yep. Also, is it just me? I don't think it's just me. Look at Hikaru here. Do you spot something like out of the place? This is not the usual quality sprite we have in Muramasa. It like have a lot of like sharp edges. And it's really feeling out of place. This is very weird. Now that's more like it. This looks like... Why it looks like almost like 3D? But yeah, that's more like it. Hikaru is there. Also, if she's standing like that with this close, she's kind of... Never mind. She's there. She's there, my sister, standing in a ray of golden sunlight. Even since her collapse, the sight of Hikaru awake and alert has been a fond but increasingly distant memory. One that I had begun to fear might someday vanish entirely. But now, Hikaru is smiling. That's not a smile. She's smiling. Aww. Okay, she is smiling. On this picture. Her voice is bright, cheerful, just as I remember it, as I have longed to hear. Oh. Her eyes are kinda similar as they were before, but have like a little bit different. They're like differently. Huh. It's her voice, my sister's voice. Hikaru is standing there talking to me. I thought I had lost. But I was wrong. Blessedly wrong. My worries vanish. All my fear and doubt. Blown away in an instant by the truth before me. Great. God damn it. We finally got her back. We got her back. Let's celebrate. Yep. At this point of story, we don't know about Ginsei Ogo, okay? So we are happy that we have our sister back, and now we can live as happy family once again. And she is the head of the Minato family now, so that's also cool. I ran to her side and reached out to touch her. She feels real, but some part of me is still unconvinced, so I throw my arms around her and squeeze. It's really her. She's back. My sister is back. She shides me lightly. I try to loosen my grip, but my arms will not obey me. They went tighter, despite to wring out every drop of certainty to know that this isn't a dream. Hikaru sighs like an indulgent parent, relaxes into my embrace. As if seeking payment, she winds her finger into my hair. No more questions. If this warmth in my arm is real, then nothing else matters. Nothing. Be it cursed Tsurugi or ancient evil, all I want is to get on my knees and thank whatever made this miracle possible. Oh, and Subaru is here. This is truly the reunion of the family. She must have heard our voices. I look up to see our mother standing in the doorway, staring at her daughter with the same expression of shock that I must have been wearing just a moment ago. Aww, they look so similar. Look at this. She's a small version of Subaru, like literally the same. Yeah, she has like a little bit different like hairstyle here. But literally the same. And she's growing bigger as well. They're almost the same height. I think my rule can't body away from Hikaru. Her mother will want to feel for herself that this is no illusion. She approaches her daughter, as if in a daze. Her eyes are already wet with tears. Oh, so sweet. And there she stops, dead in her tracks. She cannot like believe that Hikaru is like back on her feet basically. Yeah, no wonder like she's just like amazed. Has the emotion of the moment overwhelmed her? No. When I see the expression on my mother's face, I can hardly believe my eyes. She's innocent and afraid. And not because she cannot come to terms with the wonder before her. Huh. Did she like feel maybe the power of Ginseigo, like something evil basically? She has accepted the reality of her daughter's resurrection, yet something is preventing her from celebrating as she should. Something? What? Her eyes are fixed on Hikaru's face. Hikaru is returning her mother's gaze. Her expression too is visible to me. I do not recognize what I see. No, I know what it is. I simply can't accept it. Why? Why? Why would she look at her mother with hate? Ooh. Yeah, the Ginseigo principles are already strong with her, and this is like total contradiction to what Subaru thinks. That's bad. Impossible, I tell myself, and blink my eyes to dispel the hallucination. The scene remains unchanged. Also, worth to mention that she did not look like that to Kageaki. Hikaru is smiling with undisguised malevolence as her mother returns her stare in a numb silence. I have never seen such a thing before. It was not uncommon before her illness for Hikaru to take a rebellious attitude with her mother. Adolescents are often wont to behave so, but never anything like this. Could her long coma have left her disoriented somehow? That must be it. What other explanation could there be? I call to Hikaru, hoping somehow to restore the joy that should dominate this moment, but the noise interrupts me. It came from the front gate. Oh? Okay, so we're skipping to the bandits now.
もうちょっと待て。ホイの整備がまだ終わってない。いらねえだろ、そんなの。いらねえけど、ずいぶん長いこと使ってないからな。それもそうか。まあいいけど、早くしろよな。見つかると面倒だ。
For she finds out. Are they like already like being rebellious towards the bandit leader? Which we still don't know name, and I'm getting kinda anxious. Calling her all the time the bandit leader, like nameless bandit leader. This feels weird. Why we have to call her like that? Like, come on. We had very important scenes with her.
お待ちなさい。誰に何を見られると面倒なの？お前たち。い
や、別に。
Yeah, bandit leader being bandit leader, but yeah. Looking good.
銃に車両に自走砲ですって。そんなものまで持ち出して何をしようというの？畑仕事の役には立ちそうもないわね。
Yeah, they don't agree with the principle, I guess, of being left alone and having new life.
おい、まだかよお前ら。早くしないと親方に。あちゃ。
ひーふーみ。ぞろぞろとますますもって剣飲んだこと。そろそろ説明をもらおうかしら。群れをなして武装してどこへ何をしに行くつもりだったの？
いや、まあちょっと食料の調達にでも。
Yeah, that's a problem. You would get some food from the town if you just like start fucking walking.
ぼちぼち蓄えが少なくなってきたんで。
言ったでしょ。必要な物資は私が町に掛け合って手に入れてきます。けれどそれは田畑の開発をいくらかでも進めてから。我々が取り決め通りに働かないのに町が取り決めを守ってくれるわけがないでしょ。我々は物乞いではないのです。うんざりという顔ね。
いえ。
私もうんざりよ。同じ話をもう何回したのだか。でもお前たちがまだ理解できないというなら仕方ありません。いいこと？
いいよ。うんざりだよ姉さん。
Oh, even he's like against her.
カズマ。
一体どうしちゃったのさ姉さん。おかしいよ最近。
おかしくなどありません。私はいつも通りよ。
そう？
ええ、方針を変更しただけ。
港って男に負けたから？
そうよ。
なんで？どうだっていいじゃんそんなこと。
私はこの中で一番強い。
うん。
その私にあの男は勝った。そんな男があの町にいた。
Yeah, pretty much.
それがどうだっていいと。
That needed luck, but still.
うん。
どうして？あなた自分なら勝てるつもり？
勝てるよ。だって姉さんを殺しもしなけりゃ人質にもしないで逃がしちゃった大海のアマちゃんでしょそいつ。
I can see what he means.
多少は腕があったってただのバカじゃん。闇討ちにかければ簡単に始末できるよ。
Yeah, he's not a warrior, you can clearly see that. He's more like an assassin.
残るのはそんなバカを使って僕らをどうにかしようとした町のふぬけ連中だけ。今まで通り山賊やっていけるよ。でしょね。
そうかもしれない。でもそのことはきっかけに過ぎないの。どのみち山賊家業を続けていたって先はなかった。幕府がいつまでも放っておいてくれるわけがないもの。いずれ討伐される。それよりは町の中に溶け込んで時期を待った方が賢明よ。
そうかな。他にもやりようはあると思うけど。
Which is? Tell me what choices are there.
言ってごらんなさい。
Yeah?
大陸に渡るとかさ。金さえ積めば密航船くらい調達できるよ。
Okay.
その金をどこから持ってくるの？
この町でかき集めればいいんじゃん。足りなければそうだね、人間も捕まえようよ。それで奴隷船に便乗させてもらえばいい。今はそういうの結構あるらしいよ。需要と供給が揃ってるから。大陸の都市では働き手が不足してて、国内では貧乏な家が子供を持て余してる。奴隷商人は繁盛してるみたい。そいつらにさ、商品をくれてやればきっと割引価格で。
Okay. Why the hell there's similarities like that between this and episode 1? I mean chapter 1. Her laugh and look is literally like the friend of Yuhi that was lost in the episode 1 that we found her in the box. And now we are talking about slavery. And they suspected that she was sold as a slave. Great! I'm starting to suspect that she will end up like her. For some reason. Like they're so foreshadowing that.
何さ、この間までの山賊と別に大して変わんないじゃん。違う？
ええ、そうね。大した違いはないわね。程度の問題よ。でも、その程度の差は無視できません。癒しすぎます。
ま、それでも土いじりよりはマシかな。
お前、
どっちが性に合うかって言えばご舎弟の方ですかね。口が過ぎるぞ。
親方の命令に従って間違いがあったことはねえだろ。今度もそうすりゃいいじゃねえか。
間違えてからじゃ遅えんだよ。おい、
もう結構。お前たちと議論する気はありません。命令に従いなさい。解散。武器を蔵へ戻して作業に戻れ。お前たち。
Yeah, like I thought, the rebellion just started up.
聞くわけないじゃん。何言ってんのさ、姉さん。
カズマ？
だいたい棟梁面するのやめてよね。姉さんはもう隠居なんだからさ。
Yeah.
そういやそうでしたね。身内は余計な口出しをしないもんだとか聞いた気がするよな。確か。親方、どうぞご命令を。うん。じゃあみんなで町に行こっか。もちろん完全武装でね。了解。何のつもり、姉さん。
And she's going to try and stop them.
邪魔だよ、どいてよ。
Why they're so loud? I'm sorry if you hear some weird stuff going on. What the hell?
通しません。
なんで？
部下は私が抑えると約束したの。言葉で無理なら。
Yep, pretty much.
Well,
they have the number advantage. I don't think you can actually, even if you have skills like that, I don't think you can like being alone and hold up against so many people at the same time. Like sooner or later you will get tired, or someone just by accident hit you where your like reaction will get slower and slower.
冗談で太刀を抜けなんて。私は一度でも教えた？
ご舎弟、どうかこの場は親方の言う通りに。
おめえらも引けよ。とにかく一度武器を置け。もういい。陣中報告。
He's going to fight her. Oh fuck, he actually... Oh shit! Okay, I did not expect this guy going into Tsurugi. He looked like a little kid. What the fuck? What? Unarmed person with skill against Tsurugi, which you cannot basically penetrate like that.
No. この剣はもう僕のだよ。そうだよね、姉さん。
He just killed these two guys? Oh yeah, because they were talking that they would follow orders of her, so he basically thinks about them as traitors at this point. Okay.
カズマ。
ね
え。Oh, they actually stopped her.
姉さんってさ、結構いいねで売れそうな気がしない？
Yeah.
Ha. Oh.
でも多分姉さん、男を知らないと思うんだよね。それじゃあ価値半減だよ。
I would say they would pay double.
だからさ、お前たち、教えてやってよ。
は?
I going to have to use stickers, my magical stickers again.
いいよ。っていうか、命令。
Wow. What a lovely brother.
やっちゃって、溜まってるんでしょ。
そりゃもうねえ。まあご命令とあらば。
We don't even know her name. What the fuck?
やっちまいますか。やっちまおうや。遠慮なく。
It's 30 minutes mark.
やめて、もうやめて。
What? Shit.
ダメですよ、親方。
Yeah. So that's happening?
順番待ちがあと何人残ってると思ってるんです。値を上げる。
Oh yeah, there's like the whole camp. This is even worse than like OG situation. There was like, I don't know, 5 of them. In compared to this?
近づけないで、そのもの。このゲロ。
おいおい、殴ったりするなよ。せっかくのべっぴんが。
Oh, they're like even like hitting her.
よし、俺も充実するぜ。ほら、親方、髪が嫌なら口を使ってください。大丈夫。すぐに親方も気持ちよくなりますって。はあ。
What the fuck is going on?
これ使いなよ。
Oh my god, what the fuck do you think about? Oh my god, oh my god, no, what's going to happen? This is something worse.
ご所定、親方のタッチじゃないですか。こんなのどうするんです？
塚をその女の尻に突っ込んでやれば、そうすれば少しはきつくなるでしょ。
What the?
おお、さすがご所定。じゃなくて
Scientific.
そいつはとっても科学的ですね。
Okay, that's confirmed. He's a scientific genius.
何してんの？早くやっちゃいなよ。
お指図とあらば。
Also, yeah, as before, like everything here is just a yogurt. So...
では、塚を当ててっと。じゃあ行きますよ。おお、入るもんだね。ちょっと下げてるけど。
That's not fun.
よーし、まってきた。親方の中で塚とすれ合う感覚が。なんかこう楽しそうだな。だが俺は我が道を行くぜ。ほら親方、すっかり口がお留守んですよ。なめるとかじゃ。俺はどうすっかな。胸でも使うか。
I will pause here, and I will be back in a second. Okay, I'm back. Let's continue the story. I just posted something on Discord. Really quick. Anyway, let's just go. Yeah, my brain calmed down, so let's go. I turn to the entrance, drawn by the noise, and grasp when I see who came trembling through the gate. Oh, they let her go. Is she like naked or something and like, oh my god, messed up. It's not her arrival that surprises me. We are after all allies now, but the sheer horror of her appearance. From head to toe, her body is covered with lacerations, as though someone ran her through a paper shredder. Oh my fucking god. No inch of flesh is undamaged. Such grisly wound would be shocking even on the battlefield. And indeed, I have little doubt that to call that befouled her battle would be an insult to warriors everywhere. She was clearly set up by multiple attackers, who treated her as though she were nothing more than... Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Is she going to die? Oh my god. Is the circle of hatred started right now? Is Kagaki going to the bandit camp? I thought nothing wrong will happen after this. I mean, I didn't expect to see that after a little break. I race to the captain's side and catch her as she falls. She turns her head to look at me, but her eyes are glazed, unfocused. One look into those murky eyes is enough. I watched many brave soldiers die in the jungles of Southern Asia, and I know it's too late. She's holding on by a single thread, a thread which soon will snap. I'm not even sad, I'm angry. I have just like anger raging inside of me right now. What happened? Oh, literally like whole body covered in like bruises and everything. What did they do to her? Did they cut her with swords? Were they like cutting her during doing the stuff? What the fuck? I start to lift the Captain's battered body, but her hand on my arm stops me. She peers up at me, pupils now steady, even though the thickening mist of death. Oh yeah, I didn't realize that until they showed the bigger picture. But they gave back her clothes. I guess that's one thing that's good in the situation. I mean, if that would if I would expect like for them to let her go, I would expect them to just like throw away like without any clothes at all. That's what I would expect. So I'm surprised she got her clothes back. Also, there's no way like she was able to like put them on by herself. Like it was like forced on her. Also, if she had like so many lacerations and everything on the body, then putting the clothes would be a torture. Like holy shit! Like can you imagine like this little wounds just stretching all over because you put on a shirt or something? I'm so angry at this. She erupts into a fit of coughing. Bright red blood spatters across my chest. And she was beaten. Probably her organs are damaged because of beating.
狩猟殿。いや、とにかく今は安静に。無理をして口を聞かれては傷に。せめて。
I finally understand what she's trying to say. The bandits are coming to raid the town. Tears fall from her eyes, but not tears of pain. Her suffering stem from somewhere far deeper than the flesh. Perhaps it is a madness that drives me, a vain hope that I can ease her anguish. Her body will not succumb to death.
あなたは約束をお守りくださいました。町に平穏を与えてくだされた。おかげで妹に医者を呼ぶことも叶いました。今はもう回復しております。すべてはあなたのご尽力あればこそです。本当に。はい。この港鍵焼き、新婚にかけてあなたの存在に感謝いたします。感謝しております。よかった。
Oh, her eyes are closing. Wow, I have to give props for people who draw it, because they had to prepare different CG just for her eyelids go down. Like most people and most producers would probably just keep the single image and just like do second one where the eyes are closed. She smiles. I can see the agony. I can see the agony melt away. And yet she's still sleeping, little by little, with each passing moment.
よくはありません。自分はあなたに何も報いていない。どうかお気を強く、自分を棒のとにしないでいただきたい。じゃあ最後に一つだけ。
What kind of requests can you have in like state like this?
最後などと言わず、一つと言わず、どのようなことでも。
What the fuck?
仰せつけください。あなたにはそれだけの恩を受けている。いえ、一つで良いのです。
What is it?
一つだけお願い。それは名前。
Yes, name. What's her name? He don't know it, or does he? I think he knows it, but we don't know it. I'm struck speechless by her request, or rather by the failing that it forces me to confront. She's my savior, and yet I do not know her name. Oh, you don't know as well. What a strange question then. I mean, strange, like... Ask. True, she did not deign to give me her name when we faced off out of the mountain, but I've had any number of opportunities since then to fill that gaping hole. Shit.
失礼を大変遅きに失し今さら恥ずかしいばかりではありますがご婦人どうかお名前をお聞かせください。
Mizuhi. That's a name, that's not a surname, right?
水井
Mizuhi. Do we know someone with similar name? I don't think so.
水井殿
Oh, and she smiled. Wow, they gave her like a lot of facial expressions just for this scene. This is great. She smiles then, one last time. It is gentle and bright, like the warm spring sun. She exhales softly, her breath vanishing on the wind. And then her body goes limp. No absent that made it whole. Mizuhi ends her life in my arms, smile still lingering on her lips. Experience has taught me that when someone close to you die, the part of your heart is in which they resist dies with them. Where before there was warmth, now there is a void. The void left by Mizuhi. Mizuhi's death is colder and deeper than I could have imagined, especially considering how short a time we actually know each other. To think that so much of my heart was given to her, only after losing her do I realize that perhaps she was someone I desperately needed, someone I could not afford to lose.
今さら何を
I shake my head, reminding myself that there are duties to perform. First, her body must be cleansed and purified, and then there are the preparations for... No. I suppose there are more pressing matters, but at least I can get her off the earth and into a bed. This is a job for two people. I turn to ask my mother for help. She's not there. Neither is Hikaru. Where could they have? Something moves at the corner of my vision. I turn to see Hikaru marching away with a speed that seems extraordinary given her recent infantry and her mother racing to follow. They're headed for... Now?
ヒカル！おい、ちょっと待ちなって！何やってんだ？ヒカル、お前。
Oh, she's bringing out Ginseigo. Oh, fuck. This is going to be the first case of, like, mass murder. Oh, shit. I mean, she just saw, like, how important, how Kageaki got, like, hurt by the death of Mizuhi. And she's just looking for revenge now, I guess.
母上、そこに立たれては邪魔です。
その鍵、どうするつもりだ？
聞くまでもないことを。こんなもの、使い道は一つきりでしょう。
孫の手にするなら、今にもうちょっとマシなやつがあるぞ。
それは母上がお使いください。
なんでお前が知ってるんだ？鍵の場所と使い方まで。
ヒカルが見ていましたか。あれが見聞きしたことは俺にも伝わります。さて、何度も申し上げるつもりはありませんが、邪魔です、母上。
何をする気だよ。
俺の剣を解放するのです。どうやら差し迫った事態のようではありませんか。
My tsurugi.
お前の剣。
Yeah.
その剣で何をするって。
母上、分かりきった問いにいちいち答えねばならないこちらの身にもなっていただけますか。
そりゃすまんこってした。物分かりの悪い母に噛み砕いて説明してやってくれ、娘よ。母がボケてしまった時の練習だと思って。
致し方ありません。ただ応殺するだけです。
Yep.
町に攻めてくる連中とやらを。
Oh my god, this episode is packed of everything. What the hell?
単語の意味もご説明しましょうか。
結構です。聞くだに胸が悪くなりそうだ。
それは上々。
通さない。殺してどうするヒカル。後には恨みが残るだけだよ。
残りません。
Yeah, if there will be no survivors, then no one will be hungry for revenge, I guess.
一人残らず殺しますよ。
Yep.
あの山賊どもにだって親類縁者くらいいるだろうさ。そいつら自身にだって死ねば悲しむ仲間の一人くらいいるだろう。恨みは必ず残る。
残りません。
なんでだよ。
一人残らず殺しますゆえ。この光より弱き者はすべて。
Shit. Why she's not killing Kagayaki then? Is it because she actually loves him? Or cares at least about him? Because he's clearly weaker than her. And she wants, like, her father basically back, right?
それは武の道じゃないぞ、ヒカル。
武の道にございます。
何を？
ではお聞かせください。母上はどうなさりたいのです？
説得してくるよ。
How?
そんな状況ではなかったら
止めるさ。けど殺しはしない。
Wow. The maniacal laugh starts.
そのようなことができるとお思いか？
できるさ。影明も手伝ってくれる。あの子は一度それをやってみせた。もう一度だってきっとできる。
なるほど。それでさっきの女、母上は一度やらせたのですね。
ああ。
だからもう一度やると。
ああ。
たわけ。
何？
あなたのそのくだらぬ所業が今日の事態を招いたとは思いませぬのか。
Ooh, she is actually not wrong here. Hikaru is actually not wrong here.
どういう意味だよ。
山賊どもとやらは武を侮った。真相は殺法に過ぎぬ武を見誤った。
Yep.
あなたが偽りの武を見せたからだ、母上。戦って負けても殺されずに済むなどと彼らに信じさせた。彼らは武を軽んじた。甘く見た。だから傘にかかって攻め寄せてくる。お分かりになりませぬか、母上。
そうだとしても連中が戦う気をなくすまで防ぎ続ければいいこった。そいつが武の道だよ。
違います。武はそんなまだるっこしいものではない。強きをもって弱きを滅ぼす。それが武にござります。
教えたはずだぞ、ヒカル。矛を止めると書いて武の一文字。
いいな。矛にてとどむと書いて武の一文字。
Yeah, she changed a lot after meeting with Gensaigo.
刃は生命にとどめをくれるもの。他に用途は何もなし。
I mean, this is not wrong, right? Like, this is a tool to... It's a weapon, as it's like, the name suggests, is for killing. If you have a, like, butter knife, it's actually for, like, butter on bread. But you can still use it as a knife to kill someone, I guess. But, yeah, weapons, swords, basically... Yeah, for war.
だからって殺してどうなるよ。誰も得しねえだろ。そんな武道何の意味があるってんだ。
そうでしょうか。母上の教えてくださった武道こそクソの役にも立ちませなんだが、村正が示した武はこうして光を世に送り出してくれましたぞ。
村正が示した？
I wonder if like they never heard the names.
つまりはこうしてここに光のあることが我が部の真実たる証。お前おどきあれ母上。これで最後とさせていただく。
Are we going to have 2 deaths this episode?
娘の顔を見忘れたか。
どうだったかな。私がお腹痛めて産んだ子はそりゃ性格面であれなとこが多すぎたし、正直人間としてこいつどうなのよって感じだったけど、お前ほど化け物じみた面はしてなかったと思うんだが。
良い目をしているではないか、母上。
来るな。そのまま下がって外へ出ろ。
嫌と申さばいかがする、港すばる。
I can stop her. Of this, Subaru is certain. She knows her daughter's strength well. Many people have called Minato Hikaru a genius, but this is a woefully inadequate word. Once year ago, before the illness took her, Hikaru was already at the brink of true mastery. Still, she had not quite perfected her technique. Hikaru's skill cannot have increased during her coma. If anything, she should be weaker now. But one look and is all Subaru needs to throw that notion out of the window. No one would believe, beholding Hikaru's deadly poise, that the girl had just recovered from the devastating disease. Subaru's memories of Hikaru, the invalid, seems ludicrous now. But formidable though her opponent is, Subaru is confident that she will prevail. The speed, flexibility, and the power evident in Hikaru's stance are all within her ability to overcome. Given another 3 months of training, the balance of power may well be reversed, but as it stands now, Subaru has the advantage. 8 moves from the reverse Karan. The formula for victory takes shape in her head. She runs it once, refines it, runs it again. No chance of failure. Not with this plan. All that remains is to execute it. She leans forward slightly and looks for her chance. And there, her plan falls apart. What's happening? Something is wrong. She can't read her enemy's briefing. Hikaru is briefing, of course, but not as she should be. What? This isn't the way someone briefing during battle. It's too light. It's not just her briefing, Subaru realized. Hikaru's very presence seems nebulous, even though she's clearly visible to the eye. Like, she don't feel like Subaru is a threat? And she's just like, stoic and normal? Should have known better. Riddles have no place on the battlefield, on the field of battle. A moment of distraction is all it takes. And she got hit. The next thing Subaru knows, her daughter is whispering in her ear.
ヒカルはあなたを殺しませぬ。ヒカルは何者も敵意によっては殺しませぬから。
I don't know.
なぜなら我が童貞は高見倉へ至るためのみそぎ。無の方だけがあればよく、敵意悪意がごとき汚れは無用。
So love of might is for her different than hatred and malice. Love of might, love of the strongest. Interesting principles.
母上にはこの光、憎しみを捨てきれませぬ。
光る。
あなたは愛によって推しにあれ、母上。
By the hand of love. Next instant darkness. Okay. And I think I will end the episode here. I think I will record another episode right after this. I don't think I will be able to edit this out before tomorrow. So we may have no episode tomorrow. Well, I'm just talking to myself right now. Anyway, we'll end the episode. I will make another episode right after this, just to see if I should actually stitch these two episodes together that we'll have. Maybe this is the end of the chapter and I'm just like not aware of that, so we'll see. You will see. That was like very heavy episode. We had like a lot of things that happened. I don't know. It's just so packed of like everything that I don't know like how to end the episodes basically, and what should my like ending talk be like. I think I can just like right now in Muramasa we have situations that basically makes me to talk during the situations, and I just cannot do this like afterwards. This is just too much. Anyway, that was a great episode, and I guess I will see you in the next one. So leave up a like if you like the episode, dislike if you dislike it, and leave up a sub if you want to see more of Muramasa, and maybe join the Discord as well if you want to talk more than only in the comment section. So thank you once again for joining me on today's episode, and I will see you in the next one. So for now, Pocket Watch is going out.